Stop giving a damn about narcissists and their opinions. Your question is how to stop giving a damn about narcissists and their opinions. Good. Your slavery has been given a name. You call it narcissist. You have found a demon outside of yourself. Now you can sleep a little better at night. You have a story. He is the narcissist. I am the victim. Is this story true or is it the last, most comfortable blanket you are using to hide from the coldness of your own inner reality? You ask how to stop caring about a narcissist's opinion. I ask you, who is this you that cares? What is this hollow thing inside that is so hungry for opinions? A word of praise from the narcissist and you feel full. A word of contempt and you starve. Who lives like this? A beggar. Are you a beggar standing with a bowl and you are angry that the one you are begging from is giving you poison? Why are you begging in the first place? That is the only real question. Are you getting it? The problem is not the poison he is giving you. The problem is your begging bowl. The problem is your outstretched hand. You want to know how to detach your self-worth from narcissists. What self-worth? The thing that can be raised by a compliment and destroyed by an insult? Is that worth? No. That is a price tag. And your price is very cheap. So cheap that anyone's opinion can buy from you for the day. He owns you. She owns you. A random comment dictates your reality. Is this what you call a life? This is a daily suicide. And society gives you tools to cope with this suicide. It tells you, go for stress relief. You find support systems. You seek counseling. You may need medication. Listen closely. These are sacred lifelines. When a man is drowning, he needs a raft. We honor the raft. We honor the hands that extend that raft. That is crucial work, life-saving work. But my question is different. After the raft brings you to the shore, are you going to build your house on the same rotten, collapsing riverbank again? We are not questioning the medicine. We are questioning the disease you call your life. The help you get enables you to breathe. But is the air in your prison cell worth breathing? You are obsessed with this other person, this narcissist. But have you seen the dance? He needs a puppet to feel like a master. You need a master to avoid the responsibility of your own freedom. It's a perfect transaction, a perfect, sick, holy transaction. He performs his role. You perform yours. Who's the real narcissist here? The one who looks in the mirror and sees a god? Or the one who looks at the narcissist and sees a judge for his own existence? Both are illusions. Both are trapped in images. You want to know how to build a strong self-image against narcissists. You want to build one wall of paper to fight another wall of paper. Stop. The task is not to build a new, stronger image. The task is to see that you are not an image at all. You're not a concept. You're not good. You're not bad. You're not worthy. You're not unworthy. These are just words. Chains made of words. This person is your greatest teacher. Do you see? When a narcissist criticizes you, he's holding up a mirror. Don't look at his ugly face. Look at your own reflection in his eyes. He triggers you. He knows exactly which buttons to push. You want to know how to stop letting narcissists trigger your insecurities. Why? Why would you want to stop that? The trigger is a gift. It's a map. He's showing you, here is the chain. Here is the wound that has not healed. And instead of looking at the wound, you're getting angry at the finger that points to it. What foolishness is this? You must go to that trigger. You must sit with that insecurity. Your quest is not to learn how to ignore a narcissist's negative comments. Your quest is to see so clearly why those comments have power over you that they become meaningless, like the barking of a dog in the distance. It is a sound, nothing more. Right now, it is not a sound. It is your truth. He says you are worthless, and a part of you believe it. That's why it hurts. Otherwise, it would be a comedy. If a 5-year-old child comes to you and says you are a green elephant, you get angry. No, you laugh. You know it's not true. But when the narcissist tells you something, you don't laugh because you're not sure. You're not sure of who you are. That is the entire problem. And from this not knowing, you ask how to set boundaries with toxic narcissists. What boundaries? A boundary is to protect something. What are you protecting? Your fragility, your confusion, your ego. That is so brittle, it can be shattered by a word. The only real boundary is the fire of understanding. In that fire, the one who needs protection is burned away. Then there is nothing left to attack, nothing left to defend. You're asking for techniques, for strategies. Tell me how to respond when a narcissist criticizes you. You want a script? This is the script. Say nothing. Go inside and ask, who has been hurt right now? Which idea of myself has been challenged? The one who has been hurt is a ghost. Let it die. The narcissist is trying to kill a ghost. Help it. Let it die. This is the beginning of real life. All your questions are about escape. How to move on from narcissistic disrespect. How to heal from narcissist-induced self-doubt. You're still the center of your story. My disrespect. My self-doubt. The doubt was not induced by him. He only revealed it. It was already there, waiting. He's the storm that shows you the cracks in your foundation. Be grateful for the storm. The storm is a blessing. Now you know your house is worthless. You must leave it. This is the choice. The one real choice you have. On one hand is the life you're living. The mediocre suicide. Waking up every day to check the narcissist's mood, to measure your worth based on his words. Worry. Why do narcissists control your happiness? They don't control your happiness. You outsourced it. You gave it away. You will live for 80 years. But you will not be alive for a single day. On the other hand, is inner kriya, samadhi. It is another kind of death, not the death of the body. The death of the beggar, the death of the victim, the death of the one who needs validation, the death of the one who asks how to stop seeking validation from narcissists. When that one is dead, who's left to seek? Who's left to be heard? This is the only real way. The total annihilation of the false self that depends on others. And this is not a selfish activity. It is your communal duty. You think you're just one person suffering. No, your fear, your neediness, your slavery, it pollutes the world. It teaches your children to be slaves. It allows the slaughterhouse of society to continue. You have to break your own chains first, not for your own peace. There is no such thing. You must stay focused on your growth, not the narcissist's opinion. Because a liberated man, a liberated woman is a fire that liberates others. That is your responsibility. So stop asking for little solutions. Stop asking for band-aids. You have a cancer of illusion and you're asking for a painkiller. I'll not give you a painkiller. Hope is a painkiller. I'm here to tell you that the patient must die. The patient you think you are must die. You're so busy trying to stop a narcissist from dictating your mood. But who gave him the pen? Who handed him the script of your life and asked him to be the director? The one who's afraid of another's opinions. Did that one ever have a thought of its own? Think about it. Thank you.